Welcome to this lunchtime yoga flow. This is going to be a flow to get all of those tight spots that when you've been sitting at a desk, you can kind of feel those niggles in particular areas. You don't even need a mat really for this. You could use a carpet. You can do this in any clothes. It's just a really quick practice to help you reset before you carry on with your day. We're going to begin in a seated position today. So just crossing up the legs, sitting nice and tall wherever you are. Just roll the shoulders all the way back and down. Just close down the eyes and take a big breath in through the nose. Exhale fully at the mouth. Inhale, one more breath in. And then fully exhale through the mouth. Inhaling to flutter open the eyes, we're going to gaze over to the right side, so slightly diagonal. And then your exhale, your chin's going to drop down to your chest. Maybe your right hand goes onto the head, working into the neck. Take one more breath. There might be some sensations down the left side of the neck perhaps, maybe even down to the shoulder blades, down the back of the neck. Release the right hand and then scoop the neck all the way over to the left side. Inhale, lift up the head, facing the left corner this time. Exhale, draw chin down into the chest, left side. Again, option to place the hand behind the head. Use a little bit of gentle pressure just to pull the head further down. Inhale, one more breath. Inhale, release the hand back down. Lift the head all the way back up to center and just give a little shake side to side. We're going to take the hands and clasp them up behind the head. I'm going to turn to face the side so you can see properly. We're going to inhale to move just through the upper back. So inhaling, you're pulling the chest forward, drawing the elbows back. So you just want to work kind of above where your bra strap or your sports bra or sports top might be. Exhale, we're going to round, draw the elbows in and just around the upper back. Inhale, one more, open up just from the upper back. You probably won't go too far. And then exhale, round, just upper back. This time we're going to go from the middle of the spine. So inhaling to open the upper back and the middle back. It'll probably be a little bit more. Exhale, elbows close, round middle, round upper back. One more, inhale, open up, open out, middle, upper. Exhale, round, elbows in. This time all of the back, get the lower back involved, open all the way out, arch the back. Exhale, round, really round heavily, chin to the chest. Two more, inhale, open up, open out with the arms, push the chest through. Exhale, round. Final one, make it your biggest one. Exhale, round, chin, chest. Inhale, come all the way up with the spine. Release the hands down to your side. And then coming up onto the knees. Bring the knees together. And we're going to turn the fingertips to face towards the body. So fingertips towards. You might want to just stay where you are. That might be enough on the wrists. Otherwise, you can tuck the toes under and begin to sink the hips back towards the heels. We're just stretching the wrists in completely the opposite direction. Take one more breath. And then slowly come back forward. Swivel one hand back at a time. You might need to just roll them out briefly. And then we're going to come into a yogi squat. So just tucking the toes under, feet out to the side. I like to take a little bit of movement in the first yogi squat, just because hips can be a little bit tight. Take a couple more breaths just to add whatever you need. And then back into center in your yogi squat. We're going to turn the toes to the front and come into a forward fold. Hamstrings might be a little tight, so just go easy if you need. Maybe like a little sway from side to side. Take a couple more breaths. And then bending the knees, slowly rolling up with the chest all the way to the top. Roll the shoulders back and down. We're going to take a big step all the way up to the front. Take your feet about hip width apart. We're going to inhale to bring the palms together. Lift the arms all the way up. Take a big lean back. And then exhale, draw yourself forward, round through the upper back. We're going to sweep all the way down, rounded back. Fingertips down to the floor. Inhale, slowly bending the knees and rolling up. Keep the hands together. Arms lift all the way up. Maybe there's a lean back. Exhale, come forward, round the upper back. Draw the belly in. Hands go all the way down towards the floor as you roll down. We're going to take one more of those. Full movement in the spine. Inhaling to slowly come up. Reach the arms all the way up. Maybe lean back. Exhale, final time. Round the upper back. Belly draws in. Hands draw all the way down to the floor. Release the hands to the floor. Take a forward fold. Take one more breath in your forward fold. And then bend the knees, plant the hands to the floor, right foot steps all the way back for a low lunge pose. Untuck the back toes, we inhale to lift up with the arms. Exhale, hips sink forward. Again, maybe there's a lean back with those fingertips. If you're leaning back, make sure you don't dump into the lower back. We want it to come from the upper spine, the upper back instead. So you want to push the chest through, and then exhale, the chest leans back. Inhale for 1. Exhale, come all the way back down, right hand to the floor. We inhale, left arm opens up for a twisted lunge. Sink the hips forward for one more breath. And then come up onto the right fingertips, arms to the side. And we take a lean back, right arm sweeps up and over. Exhale, bring both of the hands back down, step it to downward facing dog. Take a couple of breaths in your down dog, just to pedal out the legs. And one more breath. And then when you're ready, right foot steps forward in between the hands, back knee drops down for a low lunge pose. We inhale up with the arms, tuck the tailbone under, and then the exhale, hips go forward, maybe fingertips and upper spine lean back. 2 full breaths. Inhale for 1. Exhale, hands to floor, left hand stays down. Inhale, right arm lifts up to the sky. Hips sink forward in your twisted lunge. One more breath. Onto the left fingertips, we come up, arms out to the side. Exhale, take a lean back, left arm sweeps up, sweeps back. Exhale, bring the hands all the way down to the floor. We're stepping it back to a downward facing dog. Gaze forward, bend the knees. We're going to step up to the front of the mat. Exhale, take a forward fold. Inhale, bend the knees, sweep the arms, chair pose. Hips sink lower down. For 2. And for 1. Right leg's going to step all the way back for a high lunge pose. We're going to bend into the left elbow. Our right hand can come onto the top, or our right arm can scoop all the way underneath. Maybe it rests on the lower back. Maybe it reaches up to grab hold of your fingertips. So it's a hip and a shoulder stretch in this pose. One more breath. And then release the arms all the way down. Bring the hands onto the hips. Step the back foot slightly in. Back foot at 45 degrees for our pyramid pose. Hips turn to face the front. Inhale to lengthen up really nice and tall with the spine. And then exhale, we're folding forward. Try to go halfway. And then when you're halfway, check in on your hips. Your left hip's going back and your right hip's coming forward. And then you can lower down, maybe fingertips to block, maybe to floor. One more breath in your pyramid pose, working into our hamstrings. Inhale, hands on the hips, come all the way up. Step up to the front of the mat. Final side, we're going to inhale to bend the knees, sweep the arms, chair pose. Take one more full breath in your chair pose. Left leg steps all the way back for a high lunge. We sink the hips further down. This time right arm bends, left hand goes onto the top, or maybe the left arm scoops underneath. It might rest on the lower back. It might grab hold of your fingertips. 2 full breaths. Stay with me if it's a little strong. Completely the opposite direction to desk work, so it might feel a little bit tight. Take one more breath. Release the hands onto the hips. We're going to step the back foot slightly in, 45 degrees. Hips turn to face the front. We inhale to lift up nice and tall from the crown of the head. Exhale, take the chest halfway forward and use that halfway point to check in on your hips. Left hip forward and right hip back. You can then use your next exhale if you wish to lower the hands further down perhaps, or you can just stay at halfway, that's absolutely fine. Take 2 more breaths. Inhale, bring the hands on the hips. Use your core to pull you all the way back up. Step all the way up to the front. Take the feet out nice and wide. We're going to lower all the way down for a yogi squat. Use your elbows to press the knees out nice and wide. Take one more breath, chest pulls forward in your yogi squat. And then hands come to the floor. Take a forward fold into the hamstrings, final forward fold. We're going to step all the way back to our downward facing dog. Press your chest through, press your heels down. And then into a pigeon pose, left shins coming forward, down to the floor, and right leg behind. You might want to keep it nice and active, especially because we're halfway through the day. Or if your hips prefer, you can melt all the way down. But I'm going to recommend staying upright for this pigeon, just so you keep your energy levels for the rest of your day. Take one more breath in. Hand to floor, back into your downward facing dog. Take a pedal. And then this time right shin comes all the way down. Left leg extends behind. Either upright in your pigeon pose or melting down if that's what you prefer, what your body needs. Inhale, one more big breath. Hands down, final downward facing dog. Press chest, press heels. And then we're going to shift forward and bring the knees all the way to the floor. Come to lay down onto the belly. We're going to cactus the arms out really nice and wide when we're onto the belly. Left hand's going underneath the left shoulder. We're going to roll onto our right hip. So our right ear might come down to the floor. And then you can keep the feet stacked, or you can take the left foot behind if you prefer a deeper shoulder stretch. This can be quite intense, so just go gently. You can also do this stretch against a door if you need a little 5-minute posture break in between meetings or laptop time. One more breath. And then slowly bring the feet to meet before rolling back onto the belly. We're going to take the other side. So left arm cactuses, right hand underneath the right shoulder. Rolling onto the left hip this time. Feet can stay stacked, or right foot comes behind and rests on the floor. There might be one side that's a little different, that's okay. Take one more big breath. And then slowly feet meet back together. Carefully roll onto the front. And we're going to come into a child's pose. Keep the knees together for this child's pose. We're going to bring the arms down by our side for a nice rest of the shoulders. You could even grab the heels, the back of the heels, and draw your shoulders down to the floor. Take 2 more breaths. And then whenever you're ready, make your way all the way back up to a seated position, crossing up the legs. Take a really nice big stretch up with the arms. Bring the palms together so that they meet at the chest. Inhale, thumbs up to the forehead, up to the third eye. And then if it's in your practice, you can say namaste. Namaste. Well done for taking the time for yourself in the middle of your day. Your body and your mind will thank you for it. There's other short yoga videos that are really accessible on my channel, so do go and check those out. I will see you in my next video.